Hey guys, welcome to another unboxing from Play3r. Today we're going to be taking a closer look at the Logitech G240 cloth gaming mousepad. Now, I'm also doing a review for the G303 Deadless Apex mouse. So they sent me this as well to give my thoughts on. Obviously I'm a complete Mousemat junkie. I'm very picky when it comes to my mouse mats, and there's been a few that have really kind of made me think that they're deserving of an award. My personal all-time favourite has to probably be the QCK Heavy Plus. I bought one a while ago from, I think it was Custom PC if you're in the UK, and I bought it at a LAN and never looked back as far as my mouse mats go. So yeah, we'll see how this one stacks up. Obviously, you know, there's so many mouse mats out there that it's really hard. Now I've opened up the product. It's just got like a little cap on the end. You can just open that up and somehow get the product actually out the box. Because I know that you guys just want to see the product. You don't care about the packaging because everyone's like that. Now, opening it up, we get this warranty. I think this says, you know, you're not responsible if you eat this by accident and choke to death. And there you go. So this is the Logitech G240 mouse mat. Now, my first kind of opinion, this is a test I like to do just to show you kind of the grip of a mouse mat, is put pressure on a mouse mat on a clean surface, and it shouldn't move. It just should not move. So already I can see that this is gripping incredibly well. And it's an interesting material on the back. It is very, very... That is incredible. I don't know how they've done that. That is... It's very kind of rare that you get a product that grips as well as that does. I'm just going to get my QCK Heavy out. Bear in mind this is a very used QCK, but you can kind of see how thick this is. So this is my favourite mouse mat, and you can see how thick it is and the material. But the main thing I look for in a mouse mat is the kind of texture of the back as well as the texture on the top. Too many people spend their time thinking about the surface, and you want a pad that can grip well. And to just do a comparison, I mean, the Logitech, hands down, that is insane quality. That is, my hat's off to them already, if I'm honest, regarding the kind of quality at the bottom of the mouse mat. You don't get anything else in the box, sadly, so I'm just going to pop everything back in and get a mouse out to test. Now obviously they sent me the G303. These are separate reviews, but I do like to test. That is... So this test I'm just doing now is to kind of work out how much movement and play we have. So this is actually an IKEA table, and it is super silky smooth, so depending on your surface, I think always depends on kind of which mouse mat you buy. You know what, that is actually really nice. So I'm pretty sure this costs £20 at the moment for the mouse mat, off the top of my head. Which is a lot for a mouse mat. I think off the top of my head, without having actually written the review yet, I would have maybe perhaps liked to see a bigger mouse mat. But for something to simply like fold up and throw in my bag, it's amazing. I think its main disadvantage at the moment is because it's so thin. There aren't many kind of surfaces, unless you have a completely flat surface, this mouse mat will struggle. It's like the QCK Heavy. I've dumped that on some silly tables, like wooden tables, where there's bumps and stuff, and it just eats them for breakfast. So I only recommend super thin mouse mats if kind of, you know, you have a nice flat surface. It's also very thin for a mouse mat. A lot of people kind of like that. I personally think it's something that it degrades the product in terms of product span. Like a QCK Heavy, it's indestructible. But when you get a thinner mouse mat, the signs of wear and tear, they show a lot more than a bigger, more beefy mouse mat. But, you know, mouse mats, or mouse pads, whatever you want to call them, they're a very personal thing, and I think that one person's like is not something everyone else likes. For instance, I like my QCK Heavy. Other people might say the QCK Heavy's bad, so this is such a subjective thing. So we basically just look at, you know, the quality, how well it grips the table, how well the actual mouse tracks. Obviously we tested an OC UK XSL pad for our mice testing, but I don't mind doing an extra test on this as a comparison. But you know what, awesome packaging so far, and this is shaping up to be an awesome little combo for kind of performance gaming. Obviously it is a bit of a small mouse mat, and if you're a low sense gamer, I can't recommend this. If you're a low sense gamer, get something a bit bigger. There's loads of desk pads out there and stuff, but for something small, maybe you don't have the space, this could be your next mouse mat. And also LAN parties. Pads like this are great for just shoving in your bag and taking to LAN or taking around your mates. So yeah, I'm going to wrap that video up there, and I hope you enjoyed the unboxing, and if you have any questions, just like throw them in the comments. I'm sorry for rambling, obviously it's quite a passionate subject for me. We like to test our products like a lot here. So yeah, if you have any comments or like you want a video follow-up, just drop me a question, or you can email me. Email me at jamie@play3r.net, and I'll be happy to answer. Again, thanks for watching the video, and check out the review of the G240 whenever it gets done. It will be somewhere on the website. I'll put a link when it's live, and also the kind of video review that we'll be doing for the G240, sorry, the Deadless Apex. So that is all for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video.